Welcome to our official living room makeover. Permanent marker. We really messed up. This could be an absolute disaster. What's up, fam? Good morning. Well, good evening. It's actually 5 p.m. so it's already dark outside, but we are continuing our project today that we started yesterday, hoping to finish it off, or at least mostly finish it off today. Let me bring you up to date. Yesterday we decided that we wanted to build a fireplace in our house. Mind you, this was a fireplace when we moved in, but we knew we wanted to switch it out to be an electric fireplace. We didn't want to take on the job before we moved in because we were limited on time before the move-in date, so we knew this was going to be a project later down the line. Hence the reason we put drywall up. That is temporary. It's been temporary since the moment we bought the house. Oh, the kitty cat. Oh, so cute. So our temporary situation that we had going on is officially done, and we are ready to do what we wanted to do with it permanently, which is put in an electric fireplace, make a mantle, and just make it all pretty. We're gonna add tiling. We got paneling yesterday. We went to the hardware store and got all the paneling. We got tile, we got everything, and now we're just making it come to life. I would love to finish this project today, but I don't know, we'll see. I tend to get in over my head. So this is the current state of our project. We cut out a hole yesterday for the electric fireplace to slide in. Chris framed out the top and the bottom of this hole, that way it has something to sit on. We just screwed in the framing for the mantle that we are now about to build. We do need to take off this baseboard still before we start the tiling, but right now we're focusing on the mantle. I got these redwood pieces from the hardware store that we just cut to size, and now we're gonna box it all together, screw it all together, that way it's like a box, like a mantle. So we're gonna do now. All right, we've got bare premium water-based rustic wood effects in rustic brown that I'm gonna stain this mantelpiece. Chris is pulling off the baseboard on the front of it. Mango's watching you. He's like, what are you doing? Progress is being made. I love that. I love it. I love it. I got it off of Wayfair. I'll link it. That feels like huge progress with that thing being in. But this, I stained this and I immediately hated the color. I don't know. It has lightened up though since it dried. Let me hold it up and like see how I feel about it. I actually don't hate it.
I think we did good.
I think it looks good.
Mommy.
I'm shocked. Shocked.
We don't need it.
Wow, I actually really like it. We're close. I can feel it. We're gonna add the paneling up here and then onto the tile, which we've never done before. This took a lot longer than expected, as per usual, but we've got the shiplap up and painted and complete. We are gonna now tile around this fireplace. This is the tile that we got. Just basic white tiles, but you know, nice little pattern we got going on there. But instead of mortar, we found this at the store. It's called Simple Mat, and it's basically like double-sided tape, but for tile. Never tried this before. I've never actually tiled anything before, so.
Originally though, remember, I was trying to convince you to get those press and stick backsplash tiles.
Press and stick tiles are a thing, so I'm assuming this is like kind of the same thing, except this is the stick and then you just press real tiles onto this. I don't know, this could be an absolute disaster, but this isn't like a high water traffic area or anything like that. So if it's gonna work anywhere, you would think it would be here. This is gonna be interesting, but we're gonna try it. I'll let you guys know. Honest review. Sketchy. It's gonna fall and break everywhere.
Why is it gonna fall? It doesn't weigh anything. Once we fill it in though, with the grout.
I never gave a proper update on this stuff, but it absolutely worked. I would highly recommend. The hardest part of this part of the project was cutting the tiles. Chris actually had to go back to the store to get a specific saw to cut the tiny tiles that went around the fireplace as well as the edges. But once he had the right tool, it was pretty smooth sailing as far as that goes. What wasn't smooth sailing though was the next step. The most tedious part of the entire project, the grout. Oh, you guys, this freaking fireplace and mantle area, it will be the death of me. My words. This 2-day turned into a 4-day project is officially coming to an end. The very last thing we've got going on now is the grout. We messed up. We really messed up. We've never done this before. We've never tiled before. We are not professionals. We are just following simple things that we found on the internet and our basic knowledge that we do have. So we put this tile in and we put grout in between the tiles like you're supposed to do, right? Little did we know the grout dries fast, and once it's dry, it's nearly impossible to get off of the places that you don't want it. So that is the current thing that we're battling, but we are on the very last leg of it. As you can see here, like you can't really tell from far away, so that's good. Down here is a bit of a mess. I think I want to put a border, like a piece. We need to put a piece right there.
No,
right?
I already bought it. It's we're gonna put silicone caulking around the bottom and then on the sides. I've already got it figured out.
Got it. Okay. Well, that's his area of expertise, but so we're trying to figure out this bottom area, but for the most part you can't really tell, but this is gonna have to be a slow work in progress of us slowly scraping, obviously close up you can see, slowly scraping off every freaking tile.
Trying to figure out though that Windex does help a lot. So I
Windex,
think the ammonia breaks it down.
A Windex is the only product that's even been remotely working for this, and we bought product specific to take off grout, but we're not having luck with it. Practically finished product here, minus the floor. We've got bum-ba-da-da. Let there be light and heat. This thing can change colors. Gosh, I just am so in love with it. Ah! Okay, what are we doing now, Addie?
Saying bye to the couch.
Saying goodbye to our beloved couch. It has done us well, but we are officially moving on from this couch. We had this couch custom made to fit our last house. Ugh. Not knowing that we were gonna move. We thought we were gonna stay at our last house a lot longer than we ended up staying at. Well, Chris didn't. Anyway, we love it. We're happy with our decision. We are so insanely happy to be here, but one thing that has been haunting me has been this stinking couch. It doesn't fit in here. In this living room in general, this is a very like open area, and this couch has been a nightmare to deal with. At first we had it...
That's how old I am.
At first we had it laid out this way. We've tried laying it out this way. It doesn't fit. The shape of it is not a good fit for in here, so it's time to retire the couch. I was very particular about what couch I wanted in here, and I found a couch that I was obsessed with. Hopefully I love it as much in person as I did online, and like in our space, it's gonna be very interesting. It's more of a circular couch because of the way that this area is set up. This whole house is very like circly, like it's very archy. We've got archways here. The way that this fireplace is positioned is at an angle. Like everything in here, nothing is squared off like this. So that's what I figured out I didn't like about this couch. Everything was square, and this is just so open and circular, which I love. So to match it, I found a couch off of a site called Castlery. I actually found them on Instagram. I fell in love with a piece, and it's here. A few pieces actually. So time to unbox and officially give this living room a full-blown makeover. The lovely under couch reveal of all of the goodies since we've moved in. Not too shabby, if I don't say so myself. However, did find who wrote with permanent marker happy birthday on the floor. Who had a recent birthday? Was it you?
No.
Addelyn.
It wasn't.
Kyson, Kaden, which one of you guys wrote with permanent marker on our floors?
I don't need a note. I don't need permanent marker.
Kaden?
I didn't. I did see under the couch for a long time.
When?
Your friend. Definitely a little kid handwriting.
Make all the kids write happy bee,
Yeah.
and then see who matches.
See who dots their eyes like that. I really hope this comes off. Maybe it's not permanent marker, but I don't know.
I think it's this one.
Oh. Found the culprit. This is from Hong Kong. I don't think this is. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is. Well, I can't tell what kind of pen this is because it's in another language. So, was it you?
Oh my god, how'd you know?
I write exactly like that.
Lilia's done this before.
Oh, Addie's coming with receipts. She's like, watch me write happy birthday though.
R, definitely. Wait. Look at the R. Look at the R. Look at the R.
Oh!
Look at the R.
Addie!
Addie!
I didn't do it.
The R definitely looks like, and the B.
And the P and the Y and the E.
No.
Addelyn, jig.
Okay, but the thing is, letters look the same.
Yeah, they do. We'll never know. It was either her or one of her friends, but moment of truth. Oh, that's not.
I'm gonna let that soak for a minute. And then try a little bit of Windex.
The stuff is done as well. Okay, okay. Okay, they got lucky. I don't think it was permanent marker.
What marker did you use, Addie? What marker did you use then if it's not permanent? Was it like a coloring marker?
What do you mean? I didn't do it.
Oh! She got you. She's party. Oh my golly gee. Oh!
Wow!
Okay, do the tester. Ready? Steady. Oh! Holy moly macaroni and cheese sauce. I love it. This looks so good. Okay, it's still, we just went to Target to get a few pieces to complete the look in here. We rolled out, well, first of all, got this rug off of Ruggable. My only concern with it, sorry, it's a disaster in here. My only concern with it is it's a little small for the area. I was hoping it would look bigger in here. I knew the dimensions and I knew this is an 8 foot by 8 foot rug and it's just, it's not really filling the space the way that I wanted to, but that's okay. The one thing that I was lacking in here was like side tables and lighting, like lamps and stuff like that. So we went to Target. We had a lot of good luck there. So much good luck. This is kind of the gist of it right here. This is gonna be kind of the color scheme in here. We're gonna put some gold in here, which now I'm really rethinking my life because I kind of feel like I should. Gosh, the rest of the house is just a disaster everywhere here. Everything is torn apart until it all comes back together. But these black finishes that we just put in the kitchen, I'm questioning. I'm really wondering if I should change them out to gold. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think after we throw this room together, just because they're so close, but oh, I'm really rethinking it. And then while I was out, I just had a full-blown epiphany. I think I'm gonna consider this officially a full-blown room makeover of our living room. I decided while I was out, I wanted paint on the walls. Like I wanna go big or go home. I wanna completely have this room ready to go. It started with just the fireplace and then it was gonna be just the couches and I'm just like, you know what? I just wanna do it. Like I'm inspired and when I get that little fire under my butt, that's when I usually am like, let's go for it. So we're going for it. Welcome to our official living room makeover. As if we haven't started this a week ago. Addie's putting out the pillows for me. I picked out some paint. I kind of just like went with my gut here. I didn't really do much planning, but here's my thoughts around it, okay? So these are the paint colors I ended up going with. Australian Jade and Secluded Woods.
Jade?
Yeah, isn't that great? I thought and I was like, that's perfect. I had to get it. So I've got a gallon of each of those paints and there's one paint job that I have absolutely loved in my careers of room makeover. Painting it, yes. Addie's room makeover in her old house. My favorite wall that we've ever done was her wall, this wall in particular. It's the one thing about that house that like when we were moving, I was just like, oh my gosh, that room was so good. I've never regretted that wall. I never regretted that style, that design. So while I was out, I was like, why don't I just recreate it here? I loved it so much there. Why don't we bring it back with different colors? So that's what we're gonna do right here, right now. We're gonna paint this wall. Hopefully it comes out as good as the last one we did. If there's one thing I've learned though, the hard way, multiple times, I always try to be careful when I'm painting to just not get it on my outfit. That way I don't have to change and put on paint clothes, but I've learned too many times the hard way. I'm gonna put some paint clothes on. Let's get to painting.
I know we could be a splash of paint in a world that's otherwise so gray. Take me by my arms and say it's the first to color things this way. And you are typing the words down, let them take you back.
You guys, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. This room transformation has got to be one of the biggest, best ones we've done to date. I am so excited to share with you guys right now. Our finished product, finally our brand new living room in our new house, fully complete. checked off the list. I love it. So as per usual, I will link everything that I can find down in the description below. I got a lot of this stuff. Well, I actually bought things from a lot of different places than I normally do for my room makeovers. For example, the couches from Castlery. I got a lot of the little things from Target, but anything that I can find, I will link, except this. This is custom made by yours truly. The rug is from Ruggable. Fireplace is from Wayfair. We did end up finding a secret. The only thing that worked for getting the grout off of this tile was Windex and a scraper. So write that down. So tedious. There's still a little bit more that we need to do, but for the most part, it's good. It took so long to do, but I could not be more happy. Like, this was just like one thing led to another, led to another, led to another, and it really just gave me the inspiration to fully complete the project. I definitely didn't expect that I was actually gonna have it done in those short few days, but it is, and I am obsessed. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow.